It was one Saturday morning. I remembered I was awakened by the sun rays and the chirping of the birds. I got up and do my morning rituals and asked my mom for breakfast. Because it's Saturday, I walked my dog named Sky in our village. After walking for 30 minutes, I rested in the playground with lots of children playing. Then, there's a little boy who is sitting alone in a bench. I went to him and asked if I could sit beside him, and he nodded. For a few minutes, we were both watching the other children play. I became curious why he isn't playing or getting along with the other children. And to break the silence, I asked him some basic questions. He is Greg and he's 6 years old. He is too serious for a 6 years old. It's like he is always in deep thought. And then I asked him, "Why aren't you playing with the other kids?" He looked at me and stared for a while. Then he answered, "Because they're complete, and I'm not." I got puzzled by his answer. He's totally complete. Why would they said that? And so, I asked him what he is talking about. He said that his mom and dad separated, and he is currently staying with his mom. And if he played with them, he'll only get insecure and will eventually be sad again, because when time comes, they'll be called by their parents and he will be left alone. While he was talking, I saw tears stream down his face, and I felt sad, because he is too young to experience that kind of situation. He is being judged by other people for something he doesn't have any control with. I comforted him and said, "We may not understand why these things are happening to us, but someday we'll understand why. It may be painful today, but someday we'll learn from it." After saying that, he looked up at me and smiled.